Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, you guys. We're here. We're here. We're going to do the thing. We're gonna do the thing. Even if it's not baking, we're gonna do the thing. Congratulations to Esiclis for being the official first. Suspenders is the official second, and Carrie is the official third today. Welcome in, you guys. Hi, Seamus. Hi, Seamus. I was wondering when you would show up.
Fiance, Seamus.
Are we sure it's a Twitch issue? I've been live now for almost 6 minutes. That let you redeem wasn't there? What bar at the bottom? I don't know what bar you're talking about, Seamus. I don't know what bar you're talking about. I am confused. I am confusion. You had to refresh your browser like 4 times? Oof. Oof. Since I have put it pinned at the top of chat over here, I am going to just mention it very briefly. I have put it in the Discord, sort of. I didn't want to make a big post, though, until I had the chance to mention it on stream as to what exactly is going on, because it's been several weeks now of me being extremely hit or miss, having issues, like illness-wise during stream, and the conclusion that both myself and Seamus have come to, the redeems button's got it. The conclusion both Seamus and myself have come to is it's the hormonal birth control that I started approximately 6 weeks ago, because I was not having nearly these level of issues 6 weeks ago. I had a suspicion 3 weeks ago, but I told myself, no, it's probably nothing. You're probably just sick. You're probably just not feeling well. It'll be fine. You know, don't be up in your head about the birth control. But 3 weeks later, coming to the end of the next pack of pills, and I'm having the same symptoms again. And it is very unpleasant. And I dare to say I'm worse off this time than I was the first time around. So the way I was told I was allowed to do it was I could skip the sugar pills and just push my period to be every other month. The way my body, when it's behaving, tends to cycle a period. I am a 56 days between kind of girl, not a 28 days. So that was what I was attempting to do with these pills. I was kind of looking forward to, if they worked out, just being a continuous user and having breakthrough bleeding here and there and not having to worry about actually having a period every month or every other month. Like, that sounds great to me. I'm not planning to have a baby. I really don't want to, you know, have the subscription to the Devil's Waterfall anymore. But, as any female knows who has had hormonal contraceptive, there is a host of issues that can come along with it, and I seem to have picked up on like all of them. So I have been getting a leg cramp basically at the end of the pack, right? And I am sure that these pills, because you have to take them in order, have varying amounts of hormone in them, synthetic hormone, to help your body feel the natural rise and fall of everything. And this happened at the end of the last pack too. I got a cramp specifically in my right calf, just below the knee on the inside part. And it's a severe cramp. Like, my leg does not feel correct today, even though I didn't go into the full cramping this morning. I tried to stand up and it just didn't want to support me level of cramp. They are the worst, suspenders. They really are. It's amazing that we can create new life. Like, we create a miracle. But god damn it, our bodies are put together with like chewing gum and duct tape aside from that. So this cramp does not have heat, it does not have redness, it is not swollen. And those are 3 very important things, because if any of those were present, my ass would have gone to urgent care or an emergency room, whichever happens to be open. Reason being, a cramp of severity can be an indication of a blood clot or a deep vein thrombosis. of which technically it still could be markers of that, but I don't have any of the things that said, this is an emergency, you need to deal with this right now. So when it happened last month, in fact, like approximately 3 weeks ago, I said, you know what? It's just the weather. It's just the heat. I've never had a cramp before. I thought it was a Charlie horse. I was like, it's fine. It's fine. No big deal. Things happen, you know? And then a week after that, I got my first set of migraines that I can really label as migraines as an adult. And then that went away. And now I'm back to the same shit again. Cramps, migraines, a low-grade fever pretty much constantly, fatigue. My insomnia is worse than ever. Like, I slept 8.5 hours last night. I might as well have only been asleep for 3. It was so bad. Hi, Brutus. Welcome in. How are you? So all of these are things that can be problematic with hormonal birth control. On top of that, my IBS has just skyrocketed for incidents. And if you remember, when we were playing Resident Evil 0 last month, I think it was, no, it was DBD, I said that I had to end stream because my IBS was just, it was out of control, and it was right after I took the pill, and I was like, it might be the pill causing this. Well, then it kind of calmed down a little bit, but now it's ramping back up, so not good. You're good. I'm glad to hear that. So, like, there's too many things where it's all indicating that the hormonal birth control is the problem. Thankfully, when I had the discussion with the OBGYN, the nurse practitioner, I was informed that if I needed to stop it, I could stop it cold turkey. I didn't have to taper off. I didn't have to ask for permission, like none of that. I could just stop taking it. So that is exactly what I'm doing. I will not be taking it tonight. I have sent a message through the medical portal to both my general practitioner and to my OBGYN practitioner, because they are 2 separate offices, explaining that I am stopping the medication because both of them are aware of it and why. I suspect that at least one of them, if not both of them, are going to reach out and want to take a look at that leg. I have my suspicions, and it will probably be my GP's office. And the reason I say it'll probably be my GP's office is because that is my general practitioner, and it's more their wheelhouse to deal with the rest of my body, whereas the OBGYN is just dealing with the reproductive system. So I have a feeling I will be doing that at some point in time this week. I don't know. We'll see what they say. It's gonna be frustrating. I also had to ask my GP if they still want me to go for the thyroid blood work, because oh joy, hormonal birth control also can mess with the uptake of Synthroid and managing my Hashimoto's thyroiditis. In fact, there are studies out there of hormonal birth control making autoimmune diseases worse. So it is what it is, but that's why I'm not feeling 100%. It is entirely, as far as I can tell, medication side effects. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to trickle out of my body once I have, now that I've stopped taking said medication. It might be a week. It might be a few days. It might be a couple of weeks. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take my body to right itself from this little bit of a hormonal roller coaster that it's been on. But we should be on the upswing at this point. So that is the deep dive, bitter truth on what is going on with my body. So I am low energy today. I am kind of brain foggy. I'm very, very easily distractible. There's going to be a lot of, wait, what was I doing? Wait, what did I craft this for? Wait, where was I going? Happening today, probably, because holy moly. My brain is in space, okay? It's in space. I'll be you on a good day, suspenders. Exactly. Exactly. You know, it is what it is. And I'm sure I didn't specifically look up if hormonal birth control, you know, causes ADHD to have more problems, but it would not surprise me if it does. Because this shit seems to screw up everything in a woman's life. Like, I can't explain it. Some people have no symptoms. Other people have mild symptoms. I seem to be on the, wow, didn't react so good to that, did ya? End of everything. So, it is what it is. And that is why we're going to play Palworld today. It's part of why I did not bake today. It was two parts on why I didn't bake today. First and foremost, not feeling great. I just didn't have the capacity to stand in the kitchen and do what needed to be done for baking. But reason number two, Seamus and I had exactly 0 eggs in the house until about an hour ago. Hour and a half, something like that. We had groceries delivered today because neither one of us has been up to going to the grocery store, and we ran out of bread. We ran out of eggs. We need to go get milk still because we get that at a different store than our local grocery. We were running low on toilet paper. We had no snacky items. We had no, like, quick cook items. We didn't even have all of the things we needed to make a meal. Like, it was bad. So, food arrived about an hour and a half ago, which meant I had time to eat before stream. We now have the staples in the house, minus milk. Somebody will have to go get milk, but that's like a 5-minute trip to the convenience store. It's not too bad. But yeah, between not feeling good and not having eggs, there was no baking that was gonna happen. Nope, not possible. So, it is what it is. Hopefully, fingers crossed, next Sunday will be a better opportunity. We'll see. That being said, I'm gonna play Palworld today. Palworld 1.0 came out. I'm stoked. I've already been playing both in like a private multiplayer game with Seamus, as well as I started a character in the community server that Glay requested. Originally, Glay was going to go out and purchase a community server, and the price would be dependent on how many people were going to be joining it. But Seamus has a server box here in the apartment, and he was able to actually host the server for Glay. So we have this community server available that I'm going to be playing on. It's going to be a great time. I need to check out the game again. It's been a while since you played it, Carrie. They've updated how breeding works. You're going to have a friggin' blast, okay? And I'm going to need you to do so in a way that you can get me the PAL genetics for what you create, okay? I'm gonna need that because you can share this information via global PAL boxes, and I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. I have needs, okay? But yeah, so we're gonna be playing on the community server. I'm not sitting in VC with anybody, but we may see other people running around, and that's a-okay. We may find other people's bases, and that's a-okay. But what say I actually bring us on over to the game screen, and we get started on adventuring with my beautifully low-level character on this server. I don't even have a PAL team set up yet, okay? Like, it's low level. It is low level. Give it a moment. It'll show up. Give it a moment. OBS will find it. There it is. Welcome to my base. This is all I've gotten done. I've built. I have berries. I don't remember what I was after. I just have chests with random shit in it. And apparently I have unused stat points. We'll go for attack next. And more technology. Without fail, I always end up getting more, like, I outpace the tech. Inevitably. Like, my level will go up, I'll get tons of technology, and I won't be ready for it. I won't be ready for it. I think I can, and this is not that. We need the 3-shot bow, it'll be way better. Wait. You have to check it out tomorrow after work? Yes, you will, Carrie. Yes, you will. My guild, by the way, is the Big Titty Committee. It's a guild of 1. And there's a reason for that. First and foremost, I get great, immense joy out of building bases. I love building. So I want to be able to build my bases the way I want to build my bases. I also want to be able to organize my bases the way I want to organize my bases. And reason number 2, if you are in a guild with somebody and they earn an achievement, you also earn the achievement, even if you didn't do the thing to earn the achievement. And I am a little bit of a purist as far as achievements go. If I'm working together with somebody and it's their help that helps me earn the achievement, that's fine because I was still actively a part of earning it. I don't like just sitting on the sidelines and earning achievements because somebody else did a thing. You're not surprised it's my guild's name? You love it? Heck yeah. Also, this is my F weight. It is a bench weight. It's just the right size to sit on a keyboard key, and it holds the F key down for me. I think there's a way to set it up to be toggle in the menu, but YOLO. I've been using the F weight forever. Alright, we got the 3-shot bow. I have a torch. Can I make a fishing rod yet? I cannot. Did I make? I did. I should sell the other bow. I wonder if I can sell the bow at the small village. The small settlement. Where are you, small settlement? There you are. You need one of those for work, right? You probably can get it on Amazon. I'm not gonna lie. You probably can. Hi, Redwing. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, yeah. We're definitely building stuff in Palworld again. I adore Palworld. Where is the merchant? Will you buy? Okay, never mind. That's a researcher, but I guess we'll take on that mission. Where is the merchant in here? I know there is one. Where is that shady bastard? Merchant, but it's a pal merchant. I mean, it would be nice to have a Nightwing to ride, but no. Not right now. I need the merchant. You mean for reasons? I will not ask the reasons. I'll talk to him eventually. Oh my gosh, I forgot that there's a dungeon right here. Where the heck is the merchant? There you are. Use my Dairy Queen rewards for free small blizzard. Nice. You needed the chocolate today? I understand. There's hardwood in this game now? Well, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Can I sell this to you? For 65. You know what? That's way better than just scrapping it. That's way better than just scrapping it. Now, how about that dungeon, eh? What level am I? 12. Good enough. It's a level 13. It's fine. It's fine. This will be fine. I have no pals to help me, but I'll get one in here. And if I die, it's fine. They've revamped the dungeons, too. They're so good. I just have to remember I don't have a Ring of Mercy on right now. I can kill them. See if we can craft with the hardwood, right? I'll find out eventually. There we go. I've got a Fuddler. Now the Fuddler can fight with me if needed. If needed. Seamus is here to steal my shit! So only one person can claim the chests and stuff? At the end with the boss? Seamus is like twice my level in here to steal all of my stuff! So rude. So rude! He might not be, but I'm gonna pick on him. And then we've got the crystal boners. Because that is exactly what they look like, okay? My brain is in the gutter. That is clearly a bunch of crystal boners. Right? Right? It is. It is. It absolutely is. We'll go down there in a minute. In a moment. Are you copper or are you coal? You're copper. Okay. And treasure chest.
Yeah.
Good enough. Be captured. He's stalking me. See? Only one person can have the stuff. I don't think you can see the text. I'm pretty sure it's under my face, but I just called Seamus a thief. Give it a shot. Call him back. Call Fuddler back. Yeah. I don't yet know. Like, I know we need the cavern mushrooms. I can't remember what for. Oh, those just aggro. Well, that may not be the best. Try a different Fuddler. Oh, it murdered one. Let's grab that stuff. Recall. I want the turtle. I want the turtle. There we go. Yeah, if he wants the pallium, he can have it. I gotta climb my way back up out of here. Because I don't have stamina. I'm a wee baby in this server. I'm a wee baby. And if my skirt was any shorter, we'd have a problem. This stream would no longer be, safe for Twitch. Lily! You're just a baby! Hi, Lily. How are you? Welcome in. How are you feeling, Lily? Take those. Awesome. We're on the other side. What do we got? Fox Sparks. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm on fire. Let's try to get that one out of here. Oh. Well, that didn't work out so well. There was too many things all at once. There was too many things all at once. Being in bed all day, I may have pushed... Oopsies. Oopsies. That happens. Well, we'll respawn at base. I'm pretty sure we don't drop anything. Yeah, you know, I'm having glorious side effects with hormonal birth control, so there's that. Yay me. What I'm looking for is somebody with a mercy hit. I like having somebody with mercy hit so that they don't actually murder things. But we don't have any of that. So we're not strong enough for dungeons yet. Right, it's so super wonderful. So I'm going to stop taking it. We've got a lot of berries. We have an astronomical number of berries. But it's keeping my pals fed, so I mean, there's that. I have no more room in there. I have no more room in there. I haven't really built anything else. I need more pal spheres. I've not organized this very well at all. You haven't played Palworld. Sell you on it. Do you like Pokemon? That's question number one. Do you like Pokemon? What am I low on for... Oh, I need that. Of course you love Pokemon. Okay. This is basically Pokemon with guns and your friends. You get to explore this entire map. Like, all of this that's black, you can go out and explore. There's dungeons, fast travel points, enemies, and boss monsters. There's a storyline going on that you're slowly learning with the quests that you get. You can breed pals to make more powerful pals that work your base. So you've got base building, item management, adventuring, loot 'em, shoot 'em, dungeoneering, and it's Pokemon. There's even an arena where you can fight each other if you're playing in multiplayer. They're called Lucky Pals, and they're big and they glitter and they make noise before until you catch them, and then they're just giant versions of the pals. So technically, yes. Did I not unlock the tech for Fox Sparks harness so that we can be done with this? I didn't. I don't have enough paldium. We've got to go mining. It's great. Like, I really love Palworld. Granted, I've never played a Pokemon game outside of having the cards. To a degree, you can customize your character. They have presets that you get to pick from, but you get to pick custom color for hair and eyes. And the options are pretty... There's a pretty good amount of options. But yes, you get to customize your character. Never got into the cards, Carrie? You played about every main Pokemon game? You would probably get a kick out of this. Do I have all of my Ribunnies? Nope, I sure don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, be captured. Oh, that was the last one I needed. Let's go. You found gold ones too? Wait, we can get golden... Wait, I wonder if those are the awakened pals. Oh man, I wish I had a fishing pole so I could fish those pals out of the water. They're shiny. Speaking of shiny pals, I need a fishing pole. A Digmud and a Rushord? Jesus, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, what was I gonna make that I needed Paldia? Oh, right, the harness. The Fox Sparks harness. Wait. Because this will take a minute. They were called Guild. Interesting. There is multiplayer. Yep, you can play solo or multiplayer. So right now, I'm on a server, which means that this runs 24/7. It's always available. You can also do a locally hosted multiplayer, which is where Seamus and I have been playing together, and we have room for, I think, 2 more. And that's only up when I open it on my computer. So, like, we have options. We have options. You could even have a multiplayer save that's just you and your son, if he was into this. It's enjoyable. I'm at over 300... I think I'm closing in on 400 hours in this game. Chest. I just realized, though, that my character is off-center, and it's driving me crazy, because I don't think that's how it normally is. Maybe. Maybe it is, so that they don't obstruct your crosshairs. You have to look into this further? Absolutely. I wish it was a case where there was, like, a demo, so that you could try it before you buy it. Let's go talk to the village chief. And then I need to make more shit. I swear I had an easier time getting started in the multiplayer save. This one, I just feel like I'm going about it all clunky. You can watch some videos. That's true. That's true, you can. That is very true, Lily. I'm just skipping through this because I can't be bothered to read it. I'm not gonna lie, I can't be bothered to read it. Do I want to go adventure around here? I might want to. What do I still need? What do I need to capture? That's probably a good thing. We're going back to the basic area. I still need Catvia. And there's lots of them over here. There's lots of them over here. At the Isle of Beginnings. Oh. I have to be careful. I'm a little too powerful. That's 4 or 5, and then I leveled up. Because every 5th one you get, like, that gives you your bonus. I don't want to go after a level 16 Capricorn. I will die. Again. Out here killing pals. That's right. I say killing, but they're probably just incapacitated. The treasure chest is here. I hear a Catvia. Or Cativa, or what have you. Oh, I wonder who's set up down there. I wonder if that's Rain. I wonder if that is Rain. Oh, there they are. Lots of them. Perfect. Take that wood, too. Yeah! 5 of 5. Now what do I need to go get? Lift monks are kind of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie. I would like a Vixie, though. So they're over that way. Whatever helps you sleep at night, you know it. You know it! Wait till I go hunting them down for their organs. You start to wonder if you're playing, RimWorld and committing war crimes. Can you, like, not set me on fire, bro? Because that would be great. I need 2 more. Looky that. Oh my goodness! Al-Kadeem, thank you for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Saknika, but you may also hear me called Sam. I'm a member of Everbreak Global Gaming, Set the Tone, and Content Delta stream teams here on Twitch, and a variety streamer who does everything from bake to create to paint her nails and play games. And today, it is Palworld. Today it is Palworld because I am low energy, and I didn't have it within me to bake. How was your stream, Al-Kadeem? How was RuneScape? Welcome in, you guys. Let me take care of these fox sparks so that they're not setting me on fire, and then I will greet you guys properly. I say get in the pal sphere. I didn't ask for backtalk or to be set on fire. Be captured. Trying not to murder you here. That's better. That's what I thought. How was your stream? Yes, also known to you as Saki. That's right. That's right. I'm double parked on myself now. Hello, Yellowfin Tuna. Hi, Al-Kadeem. Hi, Astrophy. I almost said apostrophe, and I'm sure that's not the first time that's happened. Hi, Sky. Hi, Danny. Welcome in, you guys. Stream was good. RNG was not a blessing. Oh, that's always rough when RNG does not treat you well. You guys, if you don't know Al-Kadeem, he's 10 out of 10, super chill. Highly recommend giving him a follow. He is a fellow teammate of mine on Set the Tone, and that is a team of homies, so you know he's got to be good. It's making Nip Nop! It's Rain! Let's go! Again, you guys can't see the chat, but I just told Rain hello. Yeah, speaking of homies, she's got a plague mask. She got the plague mask. Let's go. And of course, Alcadream, if you need to raid and run, if you need to get post-stream self-care, please don't hesitate to do so. I will do my utmost to take very good care of all of the homies you brought on over. But you need to do what you need to do. So if you want to stay and hang out, you can. If you need to raid and run, don't feel like you can't. I'm just letting Rain know why I like to stay solo. You should be lurking while you do some posties. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because, yeah, I don't want to accidentally earn achievements. It would be bad. I have unused stat points. Attack. I was putting them into attack. What were we out here for? Vixie! I was looking for Vixie! That enemy's buddy did have jelly hair, yeah. That's a daydream. They're one of my favorite pals. I may have to breed for the mercy hit. I know you're asleep, but hear me out, you can sleep in this pal sphere. You can sleep in the pal sphere. Perfect. You know what? Vixies will be asleep right now. Oh. Come here, Kativa. Flambell! Oh, Flambell's a good one to have. Oh, Kativa got a little, mucked up. Your bunny's doing a little bit better. You can capture the thugs. I'm just choosing not to. I think that's all of them. Good job, Rabunny. Good job. And we got a Flambell out of it. Flambell is so good. Ooh, am I powerful enough to get you guys? Should be able to. I just have to hope that they don't all aggro on me, because that'll be bad. Got one. Just casually dodge that. And then get this one. Yeah. %, let's go. Yep, see, he's aggro now. Give it a shot. Die out, dark magic. Yes! We got all 5. I like it. I like it a lot. That's still not Vixie, though. That's still not Vixie. Am I even where I need to be for Vixie? Yes, but I want to stay a little bit more to the north and the east, or the south and the west. Do I have that? I don't have that tower. Let's go get that tower, and hopefully we'll find a Vixie as we search for it. So a Vixie and a ranch will give me arrows, pal spheres, bones, and gold. And I like all of those things.
Yep.
It only gives you the basic pal spheres, though, the blue ones. So at a certain point, a Vixie and a ranch becomes pointless, but early game, it's super, super helpful. Can't wait till I get a hip lantern, too. Because that'll also be really nice. Then I won't have to worry about seeing at night so much. Ah! How dare you not actually climb up over the edge? Get up there!
Yep.
I have a feeling I'm out of Vixie range, so I'll have to go back. But let's get a fast travel unlocked, shall we? Maybe it'll surprise me. Maybe there will be Vixies over here. There should be a boss up in there. Once I'm suitably powerful enough, I'll be going to get Chillette. Fast travel! Yeah. See, I have to go back. I have to go back. But that's okay. Because I did what I needed to do. I got another fast travel point. Did I mention that this is going to be an ADHD fun field? Because it is. There it is. There's the sealed realm. Which one, which one, which one? Frozen Wings. That would be Penking. Yeah, see, all of this stuff that I'm not even going to be able to build just yet. But we'll unlock it. So it's available when I want it. So that's how this works. Unlock it so it's ready when I want it. Upsy daisy!
Yep.
Upsy daisy. Yeah, we have to go a little bit more east. So much easier coming down this than going back up it. I think that's just standard in life, though, eh? It always sucks going up more than it sucks going down. Do I have that one unlocked? No. We'll head for it. Fast travel points are good to have. I don't see any pals of interest, so... Geronimo! Ooh! I don't have those guys yet. I don't have Clovies yet.
Hut.
There is fall damage, by the way.
Yeah.
I am very much a take it to the face kind of fighter. Just, you know, easier to absorb the attacks with my face than to get out of the way. 100%. Clovey. Clovey. Let's use the updraft. That'll be easier. Whee! We were heading for this one, I think, right? Yes. I still haven't found Vixie, but we'll get there. Oh. Okay, well, there's Vixie. Those guys over there are Vixie. This right here is a really good mining site, should I need it. So we're just going to do that. And then we're going to aggro all of these guys. Right in your big cute face. You're adorable. Be adorable in my pal sphere. In my pal sphere. 33 arrows and 23 pal spheres. I'm sure I can get this, Vixie, right? Right? We're gonna try. And then we've got ads. Oh, I almost murdered that Vixie. I got a Vixie! Excellent. Was it that one? Yep. It's gonna be down there. You know what we have to do? Geronimo! Whee! As long as you pull your thing out fast enough, your parachute glider, you'll be okay. Hi, Croagiro. 74%, that's enough. Be captured. Excellent. To the fast travel point. To the fast travel point. So we can go back to base. Because ads are starting in just a few minutes, and we should honor that. Oh, but there's lift monks. Okay, brief side quest. I got 3 minutes. It'll be fine. Stop running away! Gotta chase these guys down. But I want one! Got it. Okay, back to the original task at hand, which was, the fast travel point. Oh, we'll grab this too. I wonder. Can I get it? Can I have just one more? Oop, I overshot it. Lift monk, come back! Multitasking. We're multitasking. We got it. I need more arrows and more pal spheres. So we definitely need to go back to base. Badly. We badly need to go back to base. Up my attack. All right. I am going to put all of these guys in here. Sort it by the Palpedia number. It's time to take a break. I'm not going to do anything because I need to stretch my legs too. So get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, get a snack, refill your water, anything you need to do. Now's the time to do it. 3 minutes. Nobody's going to miss anything because I'm putting the BRB screen up and I'll meet you back here in just a few moments. I think he's got Tinkerer because he has like no terror radius.
Nikki, I love you!
No, Lena!
I chose this life!
It was an experimental surgery to see if we could get rid of the razor wire.
Let's fucking go! Oh shit. I had BT, so I dropped my flashbang and got Lena off of PP Head's shoulder. All that good ear snuggling. Yeah. Yeah, you snuggling in, mister? If you showed the... I bet you would, Rain. Oh! What are we doing, mister? Yeah, is that what we're doing? Turning around? Yeah? No. He's cuddling right into my chest. Yeah. Purr, purr, purr. Purr, purr, purr. Wants a rare...
He wants a bottom.
A bottom?
God.
Instead of a top?
Yeah! I love you! I love you! I love you! I love you! Love you.
Is this play doing here?
I think you just made his month.
Don't worry, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Gizmo. Be prepared to judge her very harshly, okay?
I'm ready. I moved my mic closer.
Nikki Boo likes to squeeze the filling out of the pizza rolls and then dip the shell in the filling like tortillas.
Stop it. Get some help.
Exactly. PP Ba! Collect 7 some PP Ba! Gotta get that meat in your mouth? Absolutely. I am happy that you want to put my meat in your mouth, Collect. Woo! Oh!
Oh, come on, that still killed me?
You got me too!
Restart.
Ooh, an item. An item. What can I get? Speed boost!
I've not completed this one.
Oh my god. Weeb, you forgot something in the basement.
Don't tell me the fucking bonus down there and I missed it.
No, but the power is.
I was struck.
Oh, the boner is also down here. If you welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. All right, we need arrows. We need pal spheres. I need to build a whole bunch of shit. Oh, look, my pals didn't. They didn't actually craft my pal spheres. Well, that'll get those out of the way. Then we'll make arrows. There's a whole lot of hurry up and wait until your pals are more effective at doing what they need to do. It is what it is. Eventually I will wall this whole thing in and stuff. That'll be good. gonna be a glorious place. So if you're wondering, I go up 3 levels because when you have bigger pals out, it's recommended to be 3 levels high. Or at least it used to be. Seamus and I both have a feeling that the basic walls are actually a little bit taller now in 1.0 than they used to be. Because there are furniture items that used to not fit on one story that now do. So it's possible that the really big pals would fit in a 2-story enclosure, but I don't want to take any chances, so we're just going up 3. My house will probably be on the very tippy top. That's usually where I put it. Epic! Hello! You'll be on here later when you get Glaze shit working. God, I hope you get Glaze shit working.
on a stick. Epic Tight Pants is
You're trying to
here.
convince him it's
Hello,
worth
Mel.
buying a new PC. It's absolutely worth buying a new PC. His PC has to be pretty old and it's been put through the ringer. Seamus and I were just talking about mine. None of my stuff has been updated since we built my PC 6 years ago. And I'm like, you know, we're probably getting dangerously close to me needing a new graphics card. And that's going to be a pretty penny. Crazy guy, hello, welcome in. How are you? Hi, L&D. I don't actually have my Ko-Fi link as a command. In 2018, this is older than mine is then. I do. If I picked one out, I could put it on my throne list. Oh my god, what card am I running right now? I'm gonna have to look in the same the same place as you guys. It's an AMD, I can tell you that. I don't actually remember. Please scroll. It's a Gigabyte. It's a Gigabyte RX 5700. A 4080 Super when I did, because fuck the 5060s. So here's the thing, I don't know how to understand a graphics card. When I built this PC, which I built it so I could play City Skylines, okay? I had no intention of streaming. I had no intention of playing any other kind of video game. I wanted to city build. I picked the best parts you could get during the middle of the pandemic, which was not always the best of the best. And I went on Newegg and I was like, all right, here's a case, here's the parts, and it would suggest parts that would be compatible. So I went with like as high end as I could so that I wouldn't have to update it anytime soon. But it's been 6 years. It's like a 2070, which isn't a bad card at all. Fantastic. But I bet it's tired. I bet this poor thing is getting tired. 'Cause is old. Probably, yeah. So that's why I figure I'm gonna have to think about an upgrade eventually. You know, crazy guy, feeling-wise, I'm hanging in there. It's all medication related. It's all side effects, and I'm stopping the med because the side effects are not worth it. They're not worth it. I just don't know how long it's going to take to go from medication side effects still affecting me to not affecting me. Year ago to a 4080 Ti Super? Yeah. I haven't upgraded mine at all. And we actually have to take my PC offline eventually as it is. We have more RAM for it. And upgrading the RAM might help immensely because I think I have 16 gig of RAM right now in here and we're going to up it to 32. It's that or I have 32 and we're going to up it to 64. I don't remember. Okay, here was my part in building this PC. I paid for the parts. I called my brother. He and Seamus built my PC in exchange for me making them chocolate meringue pie. That was my level of involvement. 32 to 64. Excellent. So yeah, Seamus probably knows more about my PC than I do. Which is hilarious, if you ask me. I think that's super funny. I also need to get these beds out of the way. Oh! Whoopsies. Wrong thing. Put that back. That back. No, it's infrastructure. Perfect. Give me alignment mode. Alignment mode is single-handedly the best thing ever when you are as anal as I am. And I will put a whole bunch of these down because we're gonna eventually need them. There we go. How many is that? I don't know. It'll tell me eventually. Let's help build. I don't count half the time. I just place. Let's do this, Lamball and Penglit. I need my things. Hi, Hemi Wifey. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oops. Well, they're working together. Even if one is kind of, having a moment. Oh my god. You okay, Lamball? Are you okay? Now they're both normal. Alright, we have enough for the pals that are in base. So if that's 7, 8, 9, we'll have 10 total. We'll have 10 total beds to start. I'm okay with that. Co-stream with Seamus when? L&D, you're streaking. Let's go. You know, that's a good question. You're gonna have to take that up with Seamus and figure out when you can get him to stream again. Because I would. So, hey. So, yeah? Cherie! How you doing, Seamus? Great stream, maybe you might want to call. L&D, you're so cute. You're so cute. But hey, maybe he'll say yes to you. Can I build? I can build the lumbering site. This is fine. And then I need the stone pit. But I want it to line up with this one. There we go. Might make you cookies if you say yes, right? He's dying to hot ones, hot sauce, and doing an ice baby. Oh no, Chiba, why? Why would you do... Well, it's Chiba. I know why he would do it to himself, but Chiba, why? This will let us have the next upgrade for our base. Going to cause spouse chaos now? Absolutely. Go cause spouse chaos. And thank you for stopping by, L&D. I appreciate it. Love your face! We'll hang out again soon. Well, they finish building that before I forget. I need to not be double parked on myself when I could be giving a friend a lurk. That is important. Give friends lurks when possible. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? There we go. That's a homie. Perfect. Now I'm not lurking myself. Mo better. You refuse to sub goals, special ones that cause you discomfort. Same here. Same here, Cherie. I won't either. I can handle a little bit. But between IBS and just not wanting to be uncomfortable, I refuse to do many of them, honestly. So, I won't do the beans because I don't want to ruin jelly beans for me. And I'm not going to do things that are going to make me potentially ill. That sounds bad. So the only one I've done at this point is I did half a shot of lemon juice once. And it wasn't great, but it didn't hurt me either. And I just don't care for sour things. So, right in the middle, but I'm with you. Hi, Bubbly. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Have you recovered yet from moving furniture? Oh, excuse me. Lemon juice doesn't seem so bad. Not like what Chiba's doing. You know, Chiba takes it to a whole new level. You can actually handle hot stuff. You haven't recovered? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, no, Chiba takes it to an entirely... He takes it out of this galaxy like it is in orbit somewhere. It is in orbit somewhere. My shoulder, arm, and wrist is messed up. Oh, no. That's not good. That is not good. You may need to see a doctor. Just to make sure you didn't tear anything. Right? Because that would be very bad. Can barely move your arm up. Hopefully it's just a little bit of muscle fatigue and strain and not an actual injury. Because injuries are no good. You wait for Glay. We usually share bases. You know what? That's fair. Because, yeah, if you're going to share a base with Glay, you won't be able to till he can get on and accept you into the guild. Base upgrade! Where's my Vixie? Because I need Vixie to start pooping out all of the good stuff. Thank God L&D is not here. Because that would have been a moment. That would be a good one to have in my party. I think it's just muscle because the biggest part of the pain is in the shoulder. That sounds muscular, yeah. It's like, this looks like a Sectica build! It is a Sectica build! It is! Ooh. Hang on. I had an itch that might have actually been a blackhead that had to come out. My back is all broken out. Again, hormone issues. They suck. Can I build the furnace? Ooh, I can. I can. Excellent. Make it happen. Make it happen. Yeah, there it is. There's the walkway that you can see in the pictures. The whole center is eventually going to be filled in. I just haven't taken the time to chop down, you know, all of the trees that it's going to require to fill in that center. And then I will eventually have the walls more filled in. But where I have the space right now, my intention is to eventually unlock the glass walls. And then I want to make that all glass. It'll be beautiful. Make my furnace so that I can have even more pals out. I don't know what kind of pals I need just yet, but I want more. One more weekend to move the rest of our bigger things, then we have... That's not too bad. That's not too bad. How much ore do I have? So much ore! Oh, God, I have so much to do. I have so much to do. But now I can see, all right. You know, I should get a chicken out for the eggs. Insomnia means you never sleep. You could be shitting eggs out for me night and day with insomnia. You know what? That sounds great. That sounds great. When we moved, we had a verified ton of books. We had boxed and moved stuff to a storage unit to help with showing the old house. We weighed the boxes for fun. Oh my God, Carrie, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Oh, God. If you've never had back acne, let me just tell you, it is so freaking itchy. You've added more books since. There's never enough books. Like, let's be honest. There's just never enough books. How much wood do I have? 438 pieces? I mean, I could probably fill in the center at this point. But I could also go chop down these trees. Have the bed and the bed frame, 2 computer desks and PCs, and 3 chairs. That's it. We have to move a refrigerator and the tub. Those are going to be to the dump. Oh, jeez. Well, at least you know where they're going. At least you know where they're going. Even if it is the dump. The day Seamus and I get to move out of here will be a glorious day. But oh my God, I am not looking forward to all of the shit we're gonna have to pack. I'm not. I am certainly not. I'm also not looking forward to the runs for ore when I don't have my weight as maxed out here as I do on my other save. No bites on selling the treadmill? Yeah. I have found some of the new pals, Cherie, and they are so adorable. I don't have all of them here. I have more on my multiplayer save. But oh my goodness, they're so cute. Oh right, I actually have to aim. I can't just look around. How am I doing on weight? Not bad. Might as well get the stone while we're right here, right? Might as well get the stone. I hope they get Glaze PC up and running. I love how cute your plushie came out too. I love how cute your plushie came out too, Bubbly. I really want to get ingots so that I can have the metal chests and start putting them up top. So let's go build. We should have enough wood to do this. So we can continue my vision. Because eventually my logging sites will be up here probably. And my ore gathering. Is it like Animal Crossing meets Pokemon? I don't really know that it has the Animal Crossing vibe to it. Maybe because this does have a storyline, but it's more like Pokemon with your friends and guns. He's going, oh my god, he's gonna do that? And it's his back too, right? He's waxing his back because he's gonna, if he's never had his back waxed before, he's gonna break out. 99% of people who have their backs waxed for the first time, that is what happens, is they end up with a breakout. So, good luck to him. Armpit is winning the poll. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. He'll be grateful for that. Back, you know, that's true. Back wouldn't really work out if you don't have anybody to do the pulling for you. I know they were talking about doing nipples earlier, and everybody basically vetoed that because you can seriously injure yourself doing that. Yeah, I got plenty to finish this area off. It's gonna look weird because it's just gonna be floating in midair, but that's fine. Physics have no place in Palworld. Okay? Physics have no place. So long as there's at least one point of connection with the something to the ground, like everything else can just float in midair. It's great. It is fantastic. And I love it. And then we're gonna build my house up here. But I'll wait until I get stone foundations unlocked to build my house. There. Glorious. I love it. It's beautiful. A little bit dangerous, but it's fine. It's fine. Not the pecs. Yeah, you can also break out badly on your chest. It's like when folks shave their beards for the first time. Yeah. What the fuck, Chiba? It's Chiba. What do you really expect? Okay? Do you really expect anything else from Chiba? And if you did, why would you expect anything else from Chiba? What are you doing, Lamball? Like, please don't shit your wool out over there. Nobody can grab your wool if you shit it out over there. Get in the ranch. Could you, like, keep these things to... Oh, I did put the leather over there on purpose. You know what? The leather can go in here. No, I want organs in there. That just sounds so weird when I'm like, I want to put my organs in here. Yep. Yep, those are words that came out of my mouth. You did not mishear. Chest was in second. Oh my gosh. Oh, Chiba. Chiba, 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 Chiba. Somebody needs to protect that man from himself.
Yep.
I can make the first. What do these ones take? Okay, cool. Those two will just be for some miscellaneous stuff, and then I can build my first one of these. No, I want to help build this one. I want to help build this one. And this is gonna be for enhancement items. And other consumables. Beautiful. This one can be for... I mean, I guess we can go with PAL materials. Put that in. Get this one built. These take a little bit. But that's okay. And yeah, just held on by the tippy corners. It's fine. I'm gonna add some pillars because pillars are aesthetically pleasing. Uncheck all. This is gonna be wood, stone, and ores. So now I can come get that from these two chests where I was just literally dumping everything. Yes, I know I'm overweight. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're just gonna slowly make our... Wait, you know what? My pals may go pick those up and help me carry them. Okay, I didn't set those up. There we go. Get those in. Just the wood, please. Again, I forgot that I don't have nearly the weight. Colors, you can color them. I will put some names on them first. I actually haven't played around with coloring them. I should. I should. Oh my god, the stone is so heavy. We'll go half and half. We'll go half and half. I do love now, though. Upsy daisy. I can just hit C. I don't have to actually open the chest. They still won't let you swear, though, when you name them. I tried to name one weapons shit, and it starred out the word shit. I was like, what? Ooh. What color do I want? That looks good. I'm just gonna forget what's in here. It's fine. It's totally fine. And I also want to mark this out. We'll go make it match up there in just a second. Give it at least what appears to be a little stability, right? How's Shiba doing with his waxing? I imagine he's regretting some life choices at the moment. That looks good. Now let's go do a little bit more humdingery. Come on, there we go. I like it, I like it. Who needs to use the stairs when you can just jump off the edge? Do I have the stuff to make even more pal spheres? I do? But... you know what? Right now, we need more cloth. Because there's going to come a time that I need cloth. And I'm going to need to find a place to stick said cloth. Did I mention that these are just very random? Because they're extremely random. What do I need to build the high quality in the medicine? We need nails. Ingots and nails. Ingots and nails. And to make nails, you need ingots. So we're going mining. This will be terribly exciting. He's doing his leg. Oh, boy. Well, it's a safe spot. The shins are a real bear, though. Oh, I forgot about the lift monk effigy back here. I forgot about the lift monk effigy. Do I have the metal pickaxe unlocked? Ooh, that's almost worn right out. These wooden boards are a giant pain in the ass, by the way. Fishing! Do I have... I do. Okay. So, we need to get ore so that I can make the metal pickaxe so that I can mine more ore. Oh! Listen, Rushor, you're gonna get in a pal sphere, okay? You're gonna get in that pal sphere and you're gonna like it. That's what I thought. I want the ruby too, but we must focus. We are here for ore. For sweet, glorious ore. And you know, we'll take a couple of these with us. And we're gonna immediately get enough ingots to make a metal pickaxe. So when this one breaks, we're just discarding it. We are not gonna try to sell it. We are not going to repair it. We are not gonna save it. There is no point. There's just no point. Chop, 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 chop. It's my metal! You found your own little base for metal, Seamus. You can back off. Weapon is damaged. It's okay. We'll take what we can get. Bigger hands, exactly! Hi, Pepperoni. What's going on? How much ore did we get? 33, that's enough. Because the broken pickaxe is basically futile, it would seem. Let's go back to base. We can make, like, I don't know, 15 pieces. As Kaiser Wilhelm II. Yeah, you getting that hoy going? Typical Sunday stuff? Facts. Big facts. Absolutely. What else would you do on a Sunday? We can make 22. Which is perfect. Okay, I used everything out of my thing. Arrows and pal spheres. Glorious. More things to just slap into the box. Oh, hey, I don't need that ammo right now either. How are you doing over here, Fox Sparks? I don't know how many I need to make a better pickaxe, but I'm hoping it's 2. Oh, doggone it. Oh, bollocks. I need this in order to make, yep. Well, we're gonna need those nails. So we might as well work on these while our pals make us more ingots. If it's not one thing, it's another. So here's the thing, you guys. Those boards are new to 1.0, and I really hope that they get an adjustment. I don't mind that they take wood to make. That's obvious. I don't mind that they take fiber to make. That makes them a little bit, you know, craftier. But the fact that they need nails drives me insane. It drives me nuts. Absolutely bonkers. I can't stand it. I think that's enough ingots. I think I just needed 5. Let me see. I need 8. Wait. Did I not... Did they swipe those from me? No. Go, Fox Sparks, go! Need 3 more. So that I can build the bench itself, and then I see how many I need to actually make a metal pickaxe, so that I can get a lot of ore that I can't reasonably carry back because, you know, I don't have that kind of weight capacity. And then from there, the stuff and things and stuff. One more. I need 1 more ingot. Yes. Yes. Perfect. All right. We grabbed it. We're not going to need the primitive workbench. Let's build this quality bat boy. Let's get it done! So that I can make my glorious metal pickaxe. And ditch this damage thing. Right, Pangolin? Right. I need 15 ingots for the... Oh. Damn it. Well, that's just awkward, isn't it? Man. I'll make that eventually. I guess we're repairing it. Because I need it. That's just rude. Get good, Scrub. You get good. You get good. I don't see you on here mining ore. So, fun fact. When I play games like this with my brother and John, half the time, like, he and John just want to go explore and stuff, and they don't care quite as much about the building, but they're beyond happy to just smack trees and shit for me to build with. Which is hilarious and appreciated. There was a point, back when Palworld was relatively new. Okay, nothing's attacking. That we had a multiplayer server, and it was myself, Pepperoni, John, Brandy, Seamus, and a couple of other people. They were from Seamus's group. I don't remember their names. And I built an apartment building so that we all could have a little space to ourselves, because we were all in one guild, so we had to share bases. So I built like a really cool apartment building for all of us. And Ethan and John and Brandy at first were like, I just need a place for a bed and a chest. Like, I don't give a shit about anything else. So that's what I gave them. And then they were like building off of it and shit because they realized that they wanted more space. And I was like, you all said you just wanted a bed and a chest. Was it literally brand new? I didn't remember when we bought it. I didn't remember if we bought it when it was brand spanking new or if we waited like a couple of months. That was over a year ago. I'm old. My brain doesn't function that well anymore. I don't have good memory. Put on your big boy pants and play the game. The game that we just lost? You have no idea how tempted I am to attack that thing, but it would probably stomp me. Oop. But I kind of wanna. You haven't played since January 31st of 2024. Sounds like a you problem. We're gonna find out if it's gonna stop me. Get back down here! Ooh, no. Let's try. Let's try. Hey, captured. You've become one nuts. Oh my god, Bubbly. You blame ADHD? I mean, ADHD definitely plays a part in me switching games. Okay, cool. We got 5 of 12. Drop that off. 5, I think, is enough for me to... There should be a chicken in there shitting out eggs. Perfect. To build another chest for production goods. You tamed a bounty boss? Oh my lord. You can do that, though. You can do that. Let me just put the F weight down here so that I can have water while I take a minute to build this, quite literally. Ugh. And we'll have a stretch. Why? Tell me your hips are fucked without telling me your hips are fucked. Doing that stretch is making my right hip try to come out of socket. Like, body, please behave yourself. Then you remember what's waiting for you, Bubbly? Yeah, you're going from one giant struggle of a task to another giant struggle of a task. I do not envy you that. I do not envy you that at all. I wonder how Make It Nip Nop is faring. I wonder how Make It Nip Nop is faring. Beautiful. That'll be 4 ingots and shit. And then... Painting. We want to paint it, but we really can't... Okay, this should help us see the color. Production goods, you know what? God, it looks so weird. I mean, I guess it's a blue. Oh, we can have... Okay, hang on. I'm going to write down the original hex codes in case I want to come back to them. Let me find a blank page. Because I remember I had missed a page at some point in here. Yeah. This is perfect because it's right opposite the plate up seeds. So we've got 7C 93FF. And that's 7CEB FF. And then we've got 7CFF. This is literally how OCD my brain is about this. FFF, 7C, and then FFBF3F. In the next row, we have FF6565, FF6CC2, FF6CFE, E350FF, and A136FF. Then we have pure white, varying grays, and this should be black, which is all zeros. Cool. Now I have the original hexes, so if I ever need to go back, because I don't know if you can just reset the palette, I can. Oh no, Bubbly. A cold is not what you need right now. It will look so much nicer when it's all cleaned up. You are correct. I just want this to be like a really good navy blue. I like that much better. I like that much better. And we do have ads coming up. Let me just, you know, set these up to be made. Because we're gonna need the stuff in the things. And ingots will go in. Ingots are their own thing. For right now, they can also go in here. I forgot that they're not technically a production good. Perfect. And is there anything else that I can be setting up to make? You know what there is. Let me work on some cloth while we take this break. So, go ahead, get up, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, get a snack, refill your water, anything you need to do. Now's the time to do it. 3 minutes. Nobody's going to miss anything because I'm putting this BRB screen up, and I'll meet you guys back here in just a few moments. Mess. It's a leaf. That is a leaf. That is a leaf, okay? That thing on that picture is a leaf. It is not a little Woody. What is wrong with you? Oh my god, Seamus. All right, pre-mixing so that we don't end up with flour in the face. That is not the facial I am looking for. Thank you. Neither is your facial, Seamus. Okay? I see you. I friggin' see you. Wrong facial. The facial I want is at a spa. Thank you very much. Before anybody takes that the wrong way. Oh, sweet. I got him with a nice headshot there. Really? You're still standing, dude? It was a beautiful headshot, and he almost, like, walked away from it. What the actual fuck? There's no line of sight speed up. This ghost is just slow. This is a they. Look at how slow it is. You can cross! Oh, it's a day and we're leaving. Whee! Perfect. Oh, look, a little piece. Oh my god, that is so good. That is so good. That is so good. You know what? Baking is one of those skills that I believe that everybody can learn, but I have come to accept as well that I have a natural knack for baking. And I think it comes from the fact that my mom loved to bake. And so I grew up in the kitchen with my mom baking things all the time from like when I was, well, I mean, kids these days, when I was like this big, right? I haven't grown that much. I'm very short. So I have the bonus of having been baking now for 31 years. Because I started in the kitchen with my mom really when I was 5 is when I can remember baking with her. And I'm 36 now, so it's been a lot of practice. This is the best part, honestly. Peel it off. There it goes. Release. Oh, you're gonna be a stickler down in my cuticle edges, are you? My nail bed edges. Get out of there. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, motherfucker. There we go. I still have some around the top edge. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die! I need these tornadoes to die out. Because they are right in our— No!
We have to do this.
Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. Oop, my butt pillow slid when I sat down. There we go. There we go. Are you giving the side eye to Seamus saying that the tree had a little Woody? Is that what you're doing, Sheree? Because I bet that's what you're doing. Yes. That's Seamus. The only thing that kind of bothers me about this chest is the fact that it's very similar to my school colors when I was growing up. But you know what? It's fine. Quick stack those bad boys. Get me ye old metal pickaxe. We're gonna need so much ore, and I would like the metal pickaxe so that we can harvest more ore faster. Yes. Yes, indeedy do. Yeah, that clip came from Franbo. God, that was such a good game. If you like story-based games with a little bit of a puzzle aspect, a little bit, it was a lot of puzzle aspect, like, highly recommend Franbo. So good. Goodbye, stone pickaxe. Hello, metal pickaxe. Well, we can go sell that one. And that can go in there. And you can make more, and we're gonna go get more stuff. So first, we're gonna go to the small settlement to sell our old pickaxe, because we might as well get gold out of them for it. Some coin. And then we will go harvest more ore. It's not the most glamorous task, but it is a necessary task. Excellent. Let's head back up here. So that we can go here. And we can get us some ore. Ore. Because you do actually, and this was something new with the 1.0, you harvest more with better pickaxes and axes. So it's well worth it to level them up. She's gonna set me on fire. Or rather, he. But I want a ruby! No, no, get in the pal sphere. I don't want to be double teamed by flamey bitches again. You get in the pal sphere then. Yes, got one. We got two. Asses. That's right, Bubbly. Flamey asses. I'm not saying that the last time I fought flaming pals, I may have died to the fire. But I may have died to the fire. I might have done that. That might have been a thing. I only have a third of my hit points, but like, YOLO. You know what, Nightwing, you want to help me out? Okay, we got one. Again, Nightwing, again! Come back, Nightwing! No, get in the pal sphere! I'm already overweight, get in the pal sphere! Thank you! Level up! I'm level 16. Chicken Alfredo is done? Excellent. That sounds delicious. That sounds delicious, Bubbly. Enjoy that. Enjoy the heck out of that. I got an alpaca. And a rupee. You know what, Nightwing? You can stay. And you can stay, Rushor. Can I search you by your passive? Do we have anybody who is Mercy? Hit. No. No, we do not. That's a real shame. Because I love Mercy Hit. So that I don't have to worry about murdering the pals that are being smacked around. It's a beautiful thing when that's the case. Okay, they've got plenty of baked berries. Go ahead and make that. Da-dum-dum. Let's see. Do I have enough stuff here to enhance my stats real fast? I do. Anytime there's a plus, you can enhance. Beautiful. Do I try a dungeon again? I feel like I should. I feel like I should. What else does this want me to put down? A medieval medicine workbench. Can I build that yet? No, I need nails. Okay, so we do need to make some nails. I was like, I'm pretty sure I need to make nails, but I couldn't remember if I did or didn't. I do. And I didn't want to use the ingots if I didn't have to. Make me 10. You may move them yourself. Acquire these. Make another 30. Leave one piece behind for the quick stacking function. Got 90 arrows. Yeah, we're gonna find a dungeon. We are gonna go and see if this dungeon is open still. I may also go try for Chillet if it's not. It's not. Okay. Chillet's over here. South. Yep, this'll do. This'll do. Doesn't hurt to get a lift monk along the way. Hello, big moo cow. I don't know what you're doing here, but I want you. Go. That cow got stood right up on end. Got stood right up on end. What kind of trouble is Seamus in? You know, the good kind of trouble. I mean, Lily can't tell on you when I'm already aware of what you did. I have a moo cow! So much trouble. All the trouble. I need to go a little west. So actually, we will take this. Upsie daisy! And a little bit more south. Should be right around here. There it is. There's Chillette! My love! We're definitely going to want to use this. Just to be guaranteed. Okay, call back Nightwing. So I don't want to accidentally kill Chillette. Yeah. 72% sounds good to me. Get in the Palsphere. Don't shoot me while you're getting in the Palsphere. Just get in there. Yes! We did it. You feel like garbage, Bubbly? No! I have Chillette now. This pleases me. This pleases me greatly. Take that egg. Take that. Take that. Do I have that one unlocked? I do. We're just gonna, like, heal. Hot garbage? Bubbly is definitely hot. Facts. 10 out of 10. Her hubby chose well. Their hubby. Her hubby. It could be either. Another one. Moo cow! I want the moo cow! That cracks me up every time. Yes, another moo cow for me. It's like, you don't know that. I have seen a picture of you. It's true. And even if I hadn't, I would still say it. Why not both? Why not both, indeed? Should I bring back some ore since I'm injured? You know, I should. I'm injured, we'll get ore. And I need to look and see if I can make the Chillette saddle, because top tier stuff. Oop. There we go. Alright, I leveled up again. Yep, we're gonna need that at some point. And I like those. Ooh, a Nightwing saddle is also tempting. They're slow as dirt, but my god, being able to fly would be great. Let's get them both. How close are we to the nearest? 155? Yeah, we can handle being a little slow for a little bit. To the fast travel. To the fast travel. I may also have to try to drag God, I want the moo cow, though. You know what? If I shoot some arrows, it lightens the load, yeah, right? Right? That's logical. It's logic! Don't pay any attention to the fact that my weight is not really going down. No! Get in the sphere! We're right there! That's what I thought. We're not gonna talk about the fact that I definitely just gained some weight because of the loot from the moo cow. Ooh, I can't wait to see the chicken Alfredo, Bubbly. I'm sure it looks delicious. No shot. It's the shiny pangolin! Okay, I can at least climb down the walls. But I can't use my glider right now. Shiny pangolin, wait for me! I don't care if I'm too heavy, wait for me! Get in the pal sphere. You know you want to. You know you want to. Yes! I got a shiny. Ooh. I caught a lucky pal. See what special abilities they have. Alright, now I'm really overweight. I'm going to my base. Wait, there was a treasure chest. Hang on, before we go to the base, I know I'm really overweight. I caught a shiny these nuts. That's trying. That's trying, Bubbly. But I'll give it to you. I'm really overweight. I gotta get back so I can unload. There we go. I have unused stat points. Oh, I'm suddenly not overweight anymore. I think I need to enhance my health next. Yeah. Yep, we want the cooking pot. I don't know if I want the piano furniture set this time or not. I also don't know that I want the metal shelf set. Do I have the stuff to make either of those saddles? I could make chillettes. I could make night wings. I cannot make both. We'll get night wings. I think it's going to be more functional for me. I think it'll be more functional. Be able to ride Nightwing around, yeah. But it's gonna take forever and a day to make this. It feels like 76, but the sun is setting on your side of the house. It feels more like 80. Ugh. Yeah. I know that feeling, Bubbly. The sun sets on this side of the house, so this room gets a little extra warm. Thankfully, it's in this like weird position, even though we have the air conditioner like here and the door is right here directly opposite the air conditioner. The air doesn't like leave this room, and this happens too during heating season. It just like gets trapped in here. So this room actually chills down pretty nicely, or warms up in the winter, and then the rest of the apartment is just doing whatever the rest of the apartment is doing. I don't understand it. Honestly. I don't. So what I was doing earlier today in our multiplayer save, the locally hosted one, was while I was making longer things like this, I like got up and did the dishes and shit. You're jealous? Yeah. Yeah. It's very fortunate. Now, on the other hand, the sun comes in from that side of the building in like the mid to late morning and through the afternoon. So it's like the heat of the day sun comes in on those windows. And we have an AC unit in for the kitchen. It does its best. It does its best. The best we manage is like 75 degrees. There is no getting it cooler. It runs constantly. It is what it is. You've been drinking water and you feel so dehydrated, just keep drinking water. And not just water, make sure you have like something that gives you micro macros so that you get the electrolytes, which I'm sure you are because you've eaten food and stuff. You just want to be careful not to only drink water and then flush all of your electrolytes out of your system. But it takes a lot to do that. You'd have to literally forget to eat for 12 to 14 hours and only drink water during that time and beyond. How do I know? Been there, done that. I've had the hyponatremia. Not fun. Do not recommend. Please don't do that to yourself. Please don't do that to yourself. It's not a good time. It's really not. We're over halfway done with the Nightwing saddle. And my pals are almost awake, so my lamb ball may come over and my penglet and help me out with making this saddle. There we go. It's morning in the Palworldians. I've only seen it a couple times, even among Marines in the desert. Yeah, it can be fairly rare. You see it more frequently at things like marathons where, especially like Iron Man, where people have pushed their body to the literal extreme. And then all they're doing is like gulping down water. So usually the protocol when somebody gets back from running the Iron Man, when they finish, is to actually push chicken soup on them, like broth, the stock, because it's hydrating and it's nourishing. They're usually going to be cold because their body is suddenly not being pushed to the extremes. They're covered in sweat. It's usually getting dark. So it's warming. And then, yeah, it's refilling the electrolytes. Lurk no auto. Thank you, Kags, for your lurk. Appreciate it. No audio is what I think Kags meant. Have water and a Coca-Cola. Yep, Coca-Cola works, though, because it's got sugar and stuff in it. Like, it's going to have some sodium. It's better than just straight water as far as making sure you don't get hyponatremia. Yeah, and your blood sugar won't do anything bad. Water, soda, food. Water, soda, food. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so I got hyponatremia. It was just like a bad series of events, and now Seamus knows to keep a better eye on me if I'm pushing myself, because the ADHD means that I will do dumb shit and not realize it sometimes, right? We were at a Ren fair. We had been down there for 2 nights. We were going for the 3rd day. It was Time Travelers Weekend, so the first day we did one era, the second day we did another era, and the 3rd day we were doing full Victorian. The night before, I had horrendous IBS. Horrendous. And I just excreted so much of everything out of my body. Woke up, did not want to not do the Ren Fair. So I put on my full Victorian. He put on his full Victorian. We're not wearing period appropriate garments. Like, they're not the right fabrics and stuff, so they do not breathe. It's polyester all the way, baby, in the blazing sun where there's no shade. And all I was doing was drinking water because I did not want to irritate my IBS. And I wilted like a flower. I wilted like a friggin' flower. We got to the Ren Fair at probably 9 o'clock in the morning, and by noon, Seamus was like, you have to eat something. You are having a pickle. You are having a pickle, because pickles have a lot of electrolytes. And I was resistant because I didn't want to irritate the IBS, but I nibbled on the pickle and I sort of perked up a little bit, but not really. And our friend Jimmy was like, I don't think Sam should be here. And Seamus was like, Sam should not be here. So we had to round up our other friend and leave earlier than anticipated. And I don't really remember the drive home. I barely remember that day at the fair. Just little bits and pieces. Like, the day is very splotchy because I was very unwell. So don't do that to yourselves. Hyponatremia can kill you. Do not recommend. Yeah, it was a bad time. It was a really bad time. Seamus had a med kit in the truck because he was a Navy doc, so he has had the training. There was a point where he was considering that maybe just hooking me up to fluids would be better. It was a whole thing. Because, you know, I totally was behaving myself. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, friends. Just don't do that to yourself. You know what? This can be a party. We are going to go... You know what, though? First, I need arrows. Do we have the capacity to make arrows? Do we? We do. Where are the arrows? They're right there. They're staring me in the face. If they were a snake, they would have bit me. Yeah, I was an inch away. It's true. That happens to me when it gets too hot and you're not drinking water. It's no fun. Sometimes when I get too dehydrated, shut down, water gets really... Yeah. Yup. Yup. It was a bad day. It was a bad day. But I learned a very important lesson that at that time. Don't push it with your IBS. Just don't do it. It's hard to believe, but that was 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years ago this Labor Day. So 27-year-old Sam did dumb shit. God, it's so wild to think that Seamus and I have been together for 10 years. Brandy! Hi, I am Palworlding around. I am. Are you done with work for the weekend, Brandy? Or do you still have more to go? Do you still have to work today? There's some arrows. Oh shit, I can't make spheres at this. Well, that's a problem. Yes, 27-year-old Sam fucked around and found out. Yes, she did. But you gotta work Wednesday night. You know what? That's okay. It means you're off tonight and we can have some fun. I still have to finish the last few quests for the Black Banquet too in DBD, and I tried solo queuing it last night, and I did one round and they left me on second hook to die, and I was like, you know what? This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work, homies. Was a rough time. I also need Paldium. You're going through withdrawal. You know what? We can arrange this, Lily. We can arrange this. And it was rough. Yeah, I think it's going to take us being together to do DBD. Because it is absolutely heinous out there right now. Just, it's heinous. Excellent. I can put the ancient civilization parts in there. It has been so long. It has been. Maybe when I am finished with stream, we'll try to finish that up, yeah? Okie dokie, heck yeah. Heck yeah. In fact, I should be looking at calling it quits on stream soon. Although I said I was only gonna do like 3 hours, but I think I'm feeling okay. I might go for the 4. Or at least a little longer, and then yeah. We'll get some glorious time. Do it, you're not even past the first couple of quests. This game is just so good. A certain blue-haired monster might also have Palworld now, Brandy. Right? Right? It's very exciting. Blue-haired monster, where? Check the mirror. The blue-haired monster is beautiful. You'll like what you see. I'm gonna need some serious Paldium mining going on. This is crazy. All this time. All this time, right under your nose, and you didn't even realize it. Behind your nose, maybe? I don't know how you would phrase that. I don't know how you would properly phrase that, you know? Although, probably 50 is enough. Yeah, we'll be okay. Where do I want to go? We're going to fast travel and then take off from there. Here. Gasp! That's a sound. That's a sound. Come here, let me on. Thank you. Alright. Oh, a meteor just landed, and I don't know that I'm powerful. What? We're just trying to take out everything we can. Without having to, well, we're gonna have to come down out of the air because you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna run out of stamina. Oh, you know what? It helps also if I have the right, equipment out. This is bad. We need to regroup for a second. Chill it. How about you? Okay, they are one-shotting my pals. But, well, they're preoccupied with Bristla. Do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? Ha! I did! We leave. We get out of here. This is bad. This is very bad. Strategic retreat! We got a little bit of the meteorite fragments. This is fine. This is totally fine. Pickaxe him. You know, I got 7 meteorite fragments. That's, you know, better than nothing. And I got a dew mud. And Nightwing and I, we're gonna recover now. Ilfidrin. I found you. Oh. No, wait, that's where I came from. There's a dungeon here. Let's go mark that on the map. They are tough. The Xenovaders are very tough. And sometimes I can take them out, and sometimes I can't. I love them. You know what? That was a bad idea. I made a mistake. You can stay here. Dang it! I tried to jump in the thing. I tried to jump in the thing to get out of the way, and it one-shotted me. Whoops. I made a mistake. Thank you for the giant Seamus. Womp womp. These have to go in here to recover over the next 10 minutes. I have to let my own health recuperate. Make me another 25 ingots. I'll take that. We don't have anybody that can mine yet. You know, that might, as much as I'm enjoying this, maybe that's my sign to get off of Palworld for a little bit. You know? Oh my god, the chicken was pooping it out here. I was already hurt, Carrie. I was. But I thought I could be sneaky, and I was wrong. That is my own fault. That is my own fault. Yeah, I think that actually might be a really good stopping point. Because it's going to take 10 full minutes for those to recuperate. And that kind of puts everything at a standstill until they do. So, because the server is forever running, they'll recuperate while I'm offline. So I think that's actually a great spot. I think that's actually a great spot. So we're going to return to the title. I'm going to come on over here. I am going to tell it that we do not want any more raids coming in for the next hour, because we're going to go find a place to hang out. You know, we are going to go find a place to hang out. Absolutely bubbly. I'm glad I could muster up the ability to stream today, because it was not looking good earlier. Let me tell you what, Seamus can confirm. I was definitely having a lot of like, do I, don't I, how am I feeling, is this a good idea, you know, it was just one of those things. It was just one of those things. I think I know where we're gonna go though, you guys. We were talking about this individual earlier. They are doing a 12-hour for both their birthday and their partnerversary, and we definitely haven't been there in a hot minute. And they are playing what I have now found out is called Mecha Chameleon. Chameleon. I'm going to mispronounce this game's name forever, because as it turns out, it's made by a Japanese duo, and Mecha, I will get it right, because you have to pronounce the ch like twice, is an actual Japanese word. So it's not Mecha Chameleon, it's Mecha, which is phenomenal, and it means like very or a lot. So we're gonna say hi to Chiba. Chiba is playing Mecha Chameleon. Should be a blast. It will be absolute chaos. If you're not already, get your booty in the Discord. Discord is where everything is 100% up to date. It is where you'll always know if I'm streaming or not, because it's the one place I guarantee I will tell you about this stuff. Socials, if you would like, there are a couple of new shorts and stuff. A big thank you. It means super great. Yes, basically. Thank you again to our raiders. I really appreciate it. And to you guys for being here. Whether you lurked, rated, chatted, followed, subscribed, resubscribed, dropped bits, or just were an awesome individual hanging out. Doesn't matter, you were here, and I really appreciate that. First raid message with the mandalas as if you're subscribed. Second raid message with the hearts as if you're not. I will be back tomorrow. We will be continuing Resident Evil 2, where we are in the police station with the least amount of ammunition I have ever seen. Ever. Like, I swear, we traded being able to use our camera freely for ammunition. Like, that was the price. That was the price. And I don't know if it was a good price. But I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the meantime, make sure you take a moment to practice some self-care. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourselves that you love you, because you matter, friends. Let's bring it on over to Chiba. Until tomorrow, you have a great one. Bye-bye.